And then when we get here, one of my favorite questions to ask is what keeps you here?
Mm.
And what is it, what's your passion? What gives you the joy? Because we all need it. This is not this is not an easy business. It's not for the faint of heart.
Yep.
But we're all in it, and we're in it for reasons. What is yours?
Boy, you know, I don't think we could have set up this interview in a more real timely manner. So I just came off of a 2-day retreat with my brokerage, and the owner and the culture and the ethos there is such that that is a priority once a year, like many organizations, to lock ourselves in in Blaine, Washington, to be specific, and really talk about.
They really put you out there, huh?
They really put us out there. There is no getting away. We're gonna go right on the border of Canada.
Like I'm thinking about where do I put that in the map
your
here?
butt in this room.
Yeah. Okay.
But the reason I'm even suggesting that is because I just got back, like yesterday. I mean, this is real talk.
Good.
And so for 2 days, we were analyzing really the fundamentals of what you're just asking. What keeps you all in? What keeps you getting out of bed when you're having those really tough days? And, you know, it had me reflecting. And, you know, the number one thing is I have the opportunity to be a very high level problem solver. I get hired and get paid to take care of problems. Now, that's not a super slick, sexy answer, because the reality is I get to do 8 million other really cool things, like marketing, like pricing strategy, like building relationships, like doing things like this. But at the end of the day, when I get out of bed, my North Star is my clients, they have a pain body. whether they have it today, whether they know they have it, or whether they're going to have it in a week, there is something that is going on in their life that they called on me for.
Yeah.
And we know, you know, you live it every day. Those why they pick up the phone and call could be getting married, getting a divorce, creating a beautiful human called having a baby, having a death in the family, having multi-generational family planning, an illness. So, you know, when I'm challenged with being all in, when I'm like, damn, this is a hard business. I don't know if I have the chops to keep going. Imposter syndrome off the chain. I mean, like on the regular.
You wear it well, Kristine.
On the regular. I mean, I would be lying if I sat here and didn't bring that up. But the answer to the question is ultimately, I am being called on to be a really skilled, compassionate, kind, smart problem solver.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Amazing.
That's actually how I make my living.
And you know, and coming from the corporate world, I'm sure they try to frame that to be a solution provider, right? So
Here's your area of opportunity.